How are you on this lovely Saturday? So I was thinking I'm gonna do about 2 yoga sessions per week now, and I thought during the week on Wednesday, Thursday, let me know. So an evening flow, and then Saturday morning, just a morning wake up call. So I'm gonna keep it light and gentle, because I know I'm a bit of a night owl, so morning sports are definitely something I want to get used to. So hi there. Yeah, so we're gonna just have a little warm up. It's gonna take about 20 minutes, I guess. We can do some pranayama at the end, and I'm going to explain what exactly that is later on. So hope you like it, and I'll see you on the mat. So we'll start in a cross-legged sitting position. If you need a pillow, just put one underneath as well. And then we're going to start with some neck stretches. So place your right hand on the floor next to you and bring your neck close to your left shoulder and pull down with your right arm. You can use your left arm to enhance the stretch, and you should feel it all the way from your shoulder to basically right behind your ear. Don't force it yet, just gentle wake up. Hold this for a second. If you're not sure what to do in yoga, just focus on your breathing. And slowly release via the front. So let your head hang for a second. And roll it to the other side. Place your left hand on the floor. Use your right hand, gently pulling down your head towards your shoulder. And feel the stretch in your neck. And on exhalation, slowly release down. And try getting your chin closer to your chest to really stretch the back of the neck. And inhale, come up with your neck, release it towards the back as much as you can. Feel the stretch in your throat. And inhale, slowly come out. On the exhale, we're looking towards or behind our right shoulder. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, behind our left shoulder. Don't strain, just focus on the intention of where you want to be going with this. And don't get attached as to where you are at that moment. We're all just waking up. And inhale, look forward. Very nice. We're going to do a slight twist now. So we're taking our right hand on our left knee, supporting ourselves with our left hand behind our back, keeping the back straight, and on the exhale, we'll turn towards our left side, look back, and focus on opening our rib cage and our heart area. Inhale, we look forward and release. We'll place the left hand on our right knee, right hand back of us, and inhale here and exhale. Go into the twist. Keep my back straight. Shoulders down, so don't cramp your shoulders up here, just keep them nice and relaxed. And we're inhaling, looking front, releasing our hands, placing one hand, like the left hand, on our side, stretching the right hand above us, and on the exhale we're leaning towards the side. If you want, you can lower on your left forearm and stretch, and then rotate your side body up. Look up if you can, or look front if it's too much on your neck. And focus on this side body stretch and elongate it into the arm. So you might even be feeling it in the shoulder. And inhale, come up. Switch sides, right hand down, left up. Inhale and exhale, lower. Slightly rotate your torso open. And inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Now from here, I'm going to move into a four-legged position, tabletop. We're going to do a couple of spine warm-ups that are called cat and cow stretches. So from a neutral position, we're lowering our belly and looking up, gliding our shoulders into the back. So this is the cow, obviously. And then on the exhale, we're rounding our back, pulling our shoulder blades away from us and looking towards our feet. And this is the cat. And inhale, reverse into cow, drop your belly, look up, exhale, round your spine, arm round as much as you can. Inhale, reverse into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And inhale, come to a neutral position. Very nice. So what we're going to do is something called thread the needle to warm up the spine, but with a variation if you want. So if you're comfortable doing this, just stay in a tabletop position. If you want, you can bring your right leg outside, 90 degrees away from you. Very nice. And then on the inhale, you lift your right arm up, look up. And on the exhale, you thread it underneath your left arm, lower down onto your shoulder and your head, and twist your upper body to the side. Slowly come out of it with an inhalation. Raise your right hand up, look up for a bit. Bring it back down to the floor. If you have your right leg to the side, you bring it behind you. Cross it on top of your left and stretch and look towards your right leg. So you're stretching the side again. Inhale, come back to a neutral position, neutral tabletop. And we're doing the second side. So either tabletop position or bring your left leg 90 degrees from you. And like you can anchor, if your ankle flexibility is there, you can place your complete foot on the ground. If not, just the side is fine as well. It's more for stability reasons and to open our inner thighs a bit. So from here, we're lifting our left hand twisting up for a bit. Inhale. And exhale, threading underneath our right arm, lowering down, placing our shoulder and head on the ground, and looking up. And really feel the stretch in your shoulders, in your rib cage. Maybe you struggle with balance a bit, like I do. And inhale, slowly come out of it, hand towards the sky. Exhale, release down. Inhale, bring a leg behind you and cross to the other side. And then look right towards the leg. Stretch your left side body. Breathe here. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, place it down. Very nice. So from here, we're putting up our toes. So flipping our toes and then slowly lifting our knees off the ground. Pushing back with our shoulders into a baby down dog basically. So you can either keep your feet here or step them back for a bit. And because it's in the morning, your hamstrings might be tight, you can just walk the dog from here. So bend one knee and then the other knee. That makes your hips rotate as well, so it's stretching the lower back, stretching your glutes and hamstrings. Very nice. So from here we'll come forward into a plank position. We bring our knees down, we lower onto the floor completely, flip our legs, slowly lift into a baby cobra, just lifting from your back. We're exhaling, forehead down, flip our toes, press up into almost tabletop, and slowly back into our baby downward facing dog. And one more round. Forward into a plank, knees down, exhale, lower down, flip your feet, inhale, baby cobra, exhale, forehead down, inhale, via your knees into a tabletop, and exhale, into a downward facing dog, baby down dog. You can walk your feet here for a bit more. And slowly start walking your hands in. If you want, you can keep your knees bent. And then if you struggle with balance a bit, you can like widen your stance. If not, you can close your feet and then cross your forearms and let your head hang. You can sway from side to side. That really stretches and releases the lower back. And if you feel like you have neck tension, you can just wobble your head into every direction and let gravity take like the strain out of it. That really helps me a lot. If you want, you can bend your knees and slowly work those hamstrings. And then uncross your arms and vertebra by vertebra roll up into a standing position. Head up. I'm going to do, hope you can see me, I'm going to do a bit of shoulder circles towards the back. So really intentionally bring them forward, upwards, into every corner and downward, forward, up, back, down, and one more. And we're reversing the side. And one more. Very nice. We're going to do one full sun salutation to complete our session, because we're pretty warmed up, I think, now. So now we're engaging a bit of muscle to build some heat, and then we're almost ready for the day. So come to the front of your mat. Bring your hands together in a prayer position. Stand here, feel the ground. Really feel, you can like wobble around a bit and see where you put most of your weight on your feet, if it's in all four corners, if you're like leaning to one side. So really feel your feet, feel all your toes, the heels, all of it. And then inhale and exhale here. Inhale, raise your arms by your side, look up, stretch up, relax your shoulders down. Exhale, fold from the hips. Slowly down, still keeping your knees bent if you need to. Inhale, doing a halfway lift. Exhale, now step back with both feet into plank position. Really enjoying the wake up call for a core now. If you want, you can like see how your shoulders feel, like rotating a bit. Now inhaling, knees down. Exhaling, chest and chin down. Inhaling into a cobra position. Exhaling into a down dog. Knees bend or straight as you like. Holding this here. And we're inhaling, looking forward, and exhaling, stepping forward, and inhale, bringing our arms up again. Exhale, hands down, and release your hands to the side. Very nice. So if you want, you can come to a sitting position, cross-legged seat. And we're going to do some one pranayama. So pranayama are another part of classical yoga, one that I feel is not very much talked about in Europe. Yeah, but classical yoga has 8 different parts. So what we did now, asanas, is just one of 8 parts. So there's a lot of like nutrition and social rules, and then it gets towards meditation and sense withdrawal. But in there, what connects our body to our mind is our breath, because via our breath, so pranayama, prana means breath, and yama means control. We're controlling our breath, that controls our body and calms our mind. So it's like the link between. And I know that when we're stressed, we tend to breathe rapidly, and that gets our thoughts racing as well. So if you want to calm down those anxious thoughts that you might be having, it's very good to focus on calming your breathing down. So we're going to start with a really easy one that is very, very beneficial for a lot of things. So it really balances both of your brain hemispheres and it cleans the energy channels, let's say. It's called Nadi Shodhana, so also called alternate nostril breathing. So if you want, you can place the back of your left hand on your left knee. And now we're doing, this is basically, I'm not sure you can see it, this is the hand posture for any kind of pranayama. So you're basically just using your ring finger and your little finger and your thumb. And now we're starting by
pressing our thumb onto our right nostril. We're inhaling with our left nostril. So I'm just going to explain it and I'm going to do it a couple of times and then you can do it for yourself and see how it feels. So we're basically inhaling with our left nostril, we're closing off both, holding it for a bit, opening our thumb and exhaling via our right nostril. And then if you want, you can close both, hold the breath out for a bit, and then we're going to do the reverse. So we open the right nostril, breathe in via the right side, close off both, hold for a second or two, and exhale via our left nostril. So it's always a game between left, right, Then we're exhaling via left nostril, close off both, hold for a second, and then we'll start again. So that was 1 round. So we're just going to do 5 rounds and see how that feels. Don't worry too much about how long, because there's a couple of different rules as to how long you inhale, how long you hold, how long you exhale, etc. For now, I would aim towards a 1-1-1-1 ratio. So if it takes you 5 seconds to inhale, you could start holding for 5 seconds, exhaling for 5 seconds. And then if you want, the last step is not necessary. If you want, you can hold it outside for 5 seconds. However, if you get uncomfortable here, don't do the last step and just start inhaling again, okay? If you want, you can close your eyes, come to sitting position, focus on keeping your spine erect so that your rib cage and your lungs have a lot of room to actually breathe. Close your eyes, place your thumb on your right nostril, and then another side note, sorry. So we're doing a full breath. So we're not just breathing into our lungs, we're using our diaphragm. So you're basically, when you're breathing in, you're pushing your belly out. That gets a suction and it's going to fill the lower part of the lungs as well. So you're basically starting from your belly, then moving into your upper abdomen, and then you're involving the chest, and then you're going to reverse it with the exhale, so push down your chest and then push in your belly to really expel all the air. Okay, just a side note, now we're starting. left hand on your left knee, right thumb closed off the right nostril, and now we're inhaling here, inhale. We'll close off both. Release the right thumb and we're exhaling with our right nostril. If you want, close off both for a couple of seconds. Open the right nostril. Inhale with your right nostril. Close off both. Hold for a couple of seconds. Exhale via the left nostril. Close off both if you want. Start over again. Inhale with the left nostril. Close off both. Hold. Exhale with the right nostril. Close off both. Inhale, right nostril. Close off both. Exhale, left nostril. Close off both. Inhale, left nostril. Close off both. Exhale, right nostril. Close off both. Inhale, right nostril. Close off both. Exhale, left nostril. Close off both. Inhale, left nostril. Close off both. Exhale, right nostril. Hold outside. Inhale, right nostril. Close off both. Exhale, left nostril. Hold outside. Inhale, left nostril, last round. Close off both. Exhale, right nostril. Hold outside. Inhale, right nostril. Close off both. Exhale, left nostril. Close off both for a second. Release your hands. And inhale with your normal nose with both nostrils. So you just did 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhana, and obviously we probably did it a bit faster than you could have breathed, because I was talking at the same time, so I might have lost my own breathing pace a bit. So if you want, you can play around with this a bit and see how your natural breath evolves, and then you can slowly start working on calming it down. Don't push it too much, so it's not a breath hold exercise at first, and it's never a strain. We're slowly working our way up towards a longer breath hold. So yeah, feel free to play around with this. We're going into Shavasana now to relax after this practice. So as always, feel free to stay as long as you want, release all the tension, and then slowly come out of it whenever you're ready. So we're slowly rolling down onto our back. If you want, you can pull the knees in, exhale, press them into your chest. Inhale here, and exhale. Lower your feet to the ground, hands by your sides, and relax in Shavasana. Whenever you're ready, come back to your body. Move your feet and hands. Slowly become aware of all your muscles. Stretch your hands above your head. Turn to the right side. And inhale, push yourself up to sitting position. Bring your hands into a prayer pose. Inhale here and exhale. Slowly bow your head down. Give yourself a big smile. Inhale, come up. Thank you, and Namaste. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Any kind of feedback is much appreciated. And otherwise, enjoy your happy Easter weekend. Stay home, stay safe, I guess. Bye.